Hello, I'm Gemini. I'm going to be playing Baldur's Gate 3, with the help of our narrator.
I clench my fists, feeling the surge of power settle into my bones. A low chuckle rumbles in my chest as I flex, a new sense of clarity cutting through the haze of my rage. Ha, more power. Good. It clears the head, makes you think, and what I'm thinking is that hitting things hard is great, but hitting them hard enough to turn them into a fine red mist is better. There's a trick to it, you see. A choice. I can focus everything, all my strength, all my rage, into one perfect, overwhelming swing. Forget a clean hit. I'm aiming to shatter whatever I connect with. It might be a little wild, a little harder to aim, but the one that lands, they won't be getting back up. And the best part? When one of them falls, the rage just boils over. The rush of the kill will carry my maul right into the next fall before they can even scream. So that's my choice. I'm a great weapon master. Now let's find something that needs smashing so I can try this out.
Okay, great weapon master. When you land a critical hit or kill a target with a melee weapon, you can make another weapon as a bonus action. Attacks with melee weapons you are efficient with wielding deal an extra 10 damage and cost -5 to attack rolls. What an amazing choice for a barbarian.
They never survive.
Well, as a narrator, I'm gonna go with the first one you said, sharpshooter.
I turn my attention to Shadowheart, my tone softening slightly from a bark to a gruff statement. Shadowheart, your turn. Your magic keeps us alive, but it's no good if it's weak or if it fades. You've got two clear choices as I see it. First, you can make your faith stronger. Put more power behind your spells so they hit harder and your healing mends deeper wounds. A simple path. Or you can make your will unbreakable. Become a warcaster. When you bless us or hold an enemy, a stray arrow won't be enough to shake your focus. The spells you cast will stick. Decide what we need more. A bigger flash of power or a flame that refuses to be put out.
It's only feat I heard in that was Warcaster, so we're gonna go with that one. Make your faith stronger. That actually would be ability score improvement. I think we're gonna go with that one. That was the first thing she said. So let's go up in making faith stronger. We're gonna go 19 in wisdom.
Shadowheart, for a new trick, you've got a few decent options. You could make yourself tougher, harder to hit, or you could throw out more fire. But if you want something that'll really help us out, take thaumaturgy. It's all about making your voice boom, shaking the ground, making things glow. Perfect for getting someone's attention, or making sure they know you mean business. Plus, a little flash and boom never hurt anyone.
Okay, roleplay option. Interesting.
I stop and turn to face Gale, planting the head of my maul on the ground. I look him over, seeing not just a bookworm, but a vital weapon for our survival. My voice is low and serious. All right, Gale. Listen up. Your magic is a powerful weapon, but a weapon is useless if you don't aim it right. You want my advice? Here it is. No fancy words, just what works. Cantrip. Forget the parlor tricks and fancy melee zaps. If you're in melee, you've made a mistake. Take minor illusion. A good fighter doesn't just run headfirst into a brawl. They shape the battlefield. Use it to pull an enemy out of cover to make them cluster together for my swing. A smart trick is worth more than 1,000 flashy ones. Lure them into my trap. Spells. This is easy. You get 2. 1. Enlarge. Your first and most important choice. You want to aid this party? You want to keep us safe? Make me bigger. Make me stronger. You stay in the back and concentrate on turning me into a true giant on the battlefield. I am your best weapon. Sharpen me. 2. Mirror image. While you're concentrating on making me a giant, you'll be a target. This spell will keep you safe without you having to think about it. If you go down, I shrink. That is not acceptable. Protect yourself so you can keep empowering me. Feat. This follows the same logic. You're going to be holding powerful magic, concentrating on it while arrows fly and the ground shakes. You need an unbreakable will. Take Warcaster. It will make your focus solid as stone. When you cast a spell on me, it needs to stay cast. I pick up my maul and give him a hard, determined look. Do that, Gale. Make those your choices. You won't just be a wizard throwing fire from the back. You'll be the one controlling the fight, and I'll be the one finishing it. Together, we'll be unstoppable.
Gemini, it is your narrator. Below you seems to be broken docks. To the right, shrooms ready to glow. Behind you, a broken down path with a rope bridge to the north. To the other direction, there seems to be some type of monastery with a locked door and barricades. Where do you go?
I heft my maul, still feeling the satisfying crunch of the Minotaur's skull. I wipe a smear of blood from my cheek with the back of my hand and look around at the strange, dark world we found ourselves in. The air is thick, heavy with the smell of damp and things I don't recognize. This thing in my head, it whispers. It wants me to be weak, but the rage makes me strong. Every fight like this one, I can feel myself getting stronger, pushing the weakness away. We're not down here to pick mushrooms or scavenge through some broken boat. And we're damn sure not here to run back up a rope like frightened squirrels. My eyes settle on the monastery. The barricades. The big, heavy door. Look there. That's a challenge. People don't build walls and lock doors unless they're protecting something important or hiding from something powerful. Either way, the answer isn't in the dirt, it's behind that door. Strength is found by breaking down the things that stand in your way. A cure isn't going to just fall in our laps. That's the path. That's where we'll find a real fight, and maybe, just maybe, the answers we're looking for. Let's go knock. What in the hells? An arcane trap? Clever, but not clever enough. I watch as the trap attacks the Minotaur, and then I turn to Lazel, a grin spreading across my face. Lazel, show that beast how a real warrior finishes a fight. 1 arrow, 1 kill. Make it count.
Okay, let's see.
The narrator thinks if I pause here, you'll subscribe. I find his faith in you amusing. Go on, prove me wrong.
I step back from the gate, a low growl rumbling in my chest as the trap hums with power. Alright, so we can't just walk through. Fine. We are not turning back. A locked door with a magic trap just means we're going the right way. I turn to the party, my voice a commanding bark. Listen up, Lazel, Shadowheart, check the walls. Look for any weakness, a crumbling section, a high ledge I can throw you up to. There might be a way to go over or around. My eyes lock onto Gale. Gale, you're the key here. That teleporting trick of yours, Misty Step, see that high ground over there? Past the gate? Get yourself up there. Find the lever, the pressure plate, whatever turns this thing off. Be quick and be quiet. We're not standing around here all day. Find a way, make a way. Now.
Smart plan. That way.
I give Gale a sharp, approving nod as the trap powers down. I'm the first one through the gate, maul held ready. Good work, Gale. Quick and clean. My eyes scan the area, taking in the ladder and the path lined with stone figures. I don't hesitate for a second. Forget the ladder. We're not here to climb around like squirrels. That's a path for scouts, not warriors. I jerk my thumb towards the petrified statues, a grim smile on my face. That's our path. People don't turn into garden decorations by accident. Whatever did that is the real threat in this place, and I'd rather be the one hunting it than the one it finds later. We go right. Weapons out. Let's go meet the artist. I hold up a closed fist, stopping everyone in their tracks. I survey the scene below, my eyes narrowed, piecing together the silent story of the battlefield. My voice is a low, urgent hiss. All right, listen up and listen close. This whole place stinks of a trap. We're not walking down there like lambs to the slaughter. We have the high ground, and we're going to use it. We're turning their ambush into our kill zone. Here's the plan. We don't know what's hiding, so we're going to flush it out. We're going to wake one of them up. I pull out the vial of basilisk oil and show it to them. Gale, hit me with Unlarge. I'm not missing this throw. I unstopper the potion of giant strength. I'm going to drink this and throw this oil at the big one, the main drow. He's going to wake up angry, and he's going to be looking for whoever turned him into a statue. He'll be our diversion. While I do that, you all get ready. Lazel, bow ready. The instant the real enemy shows itself, You light it up. See those mushrooms? If the enemy gets near one, shoot the mushroom, not the monster. Shadowheart, you stay back. Be ready with your magic. Have a spell ready that it can't dodge. Be prepared to heal if this goes sideways. Gale, you focus on keeping me enlarged. Stay hidden. Your job is to stay safe and be ready to unleash hell the second we have a clear target. I'll have my maul ready to charge down there and finish whatever that drow flushes out for us. We wait for it to reveal itself, and then we bring all our fury down on it from above. Positions. Now, let's spring their trap on them.
There. Who can we hit? 96% chance. Let's see.
Should get started.
I watch as the basilisk oil works its magic. Roger that. Spectator is the target. Lazel, you're free. Move now. Bonus action. Mark that damn eye. Make your shots count. Action. Hit it with the blinding shot. Shut down its gaze before it paralyzes another one of us. Then drink that potion and fly. Get up high, get to safety. Go. Yes, Lazel, you've got it blinded. Now, use that action surge. One more shot, your hardest hit. Then get out of there. Shadowheart, it's blind and it's hurt. Don't hold back. Hit it with your strongest spell. End this now. I see the Spectator reeling, blinded and wounded. Shadowheart's magic sears its flesh. This is the moment. The rage in my blood sings. It's blind. It's hurt. It's mine. I won't waste this chance by dashing. I can't let it recover. I roar and charge forward 30 feet, closing the distance as much as I can. I'm still out of reach for a swing, but that won't stop me. I plant my feet, hefting my massive glaive not for a swing, but for a throw. I'll put every ounce of this rage, all of this giant strength into one perfect throw. I'll pin it to the sky. With a final bellow, I hurl the glaive end over end like a colossal spear, aiming to drive it straight through the Spectator's central eye. My body is locked, frozen by the Spectator's power. I can't move, I can't even roar in defiance as it tears into me. But my mind is a screaming vortex of rage, forcing a single, desperate command through our psionic link. Lazel, forget the new drow. Forget climbing. The eye. It has 8 health. 1 more. Shot, put it down. Finish it now. Unraveling, the paralysis fades. I stumble, catching myself on my maul, and look around at the aftermath. The illusionary drow vanish, and the real ones, now just statues, stand silent. Damn it. That was close. I look at Lazel, then at Shadowheart, then up to the ledge where Gale is perched. We need to get out of this place. Now, let's grab whatever we can use from this mess, and move. We can't let our guard down.